I just want to show you something, man. I haven't done a night flight of this quadcopter. Look at the lights on this thing. Look how the lights, I mean, this is the top of the quadcopter, how they got these little windows, but they also shine right through the body. I'm talking about, wow. And then the bottom is fantastic. I'll be honest with you, the lights on this is better than the Up Air that I just flew, or the Traxxas Aton. Even though the Traxxas Aton, the whole arms are lights, this somehow seems more like illuminated. It just, shines through these arms. And I wasn't even gonna record this. I just did a video on the Aton and a video on the Up Air, just to show the sportiness of those two quadcopters, to add on to my other footage that I have. I'm still in the process of making those videos. Sorry it's taken me so long. I've just been extremely busy. But this, I think I'm gonna put out tonight. This is gonna be just a little night buzz, little night flight of the X16. And the lights are just amazing. It, just made me pull out my camera and want to film this. And we're going to go ahead and take off. And I want to say that even after flying my Up Air, which is GPS, and my Traxxas Aton, which is also GPS, but I was flying both in sport mode, manual mode basically, because I'm not too big on the GPS, unless I'm doing some filming. But this one is ballistic. I mean, even though the yaw, and the pitch and roll are not that extreme, kind of floats around a little bit. But I think the Devo, the deviation is going to fix that. Not so much the yaw, but the pitch and the roll. But that is ballistic right there. The punch out on this thing is insane, guys. I mean, it's after flying those other two quadcopters, this still doesn't seem that bad. Bad's not even a word. It seems very comparable, actually. And this thing, you could buy 3 of these for the price of those other two quadcopters, And the lights on this one are better for nighttime flying. Or evening flying, I should say. It's not quite nighttime, in case the FAA is watching. God forbid you fly at nighttime now, but the sun is still barely out, as you can see. Anyway, what I'm saying, back to what I'm saying, is the range on this thing is phenomenal. I mean, I could go around this whole entire park without any dropouts or anything. The flight time is just as good on this as on both the Up Air and the Aton that I just flew. I mean, honestly, this controller, I think it was Andy RC was talking about the controller. I don't know, saying something about, you know what? This controller feels really good to me. The, gimbals. The sticks feel really good. They don't feel like there's a lot of dead spots, or they don't stick, or they're very smooth. This whole quadcopter is really nice, smooth. I mean, it just made me pull my camera out, man. I just want to show you guys that for $119, you could be having just as much fun as the guy that just spent $300 to a couple $1,000, honestly. But this is not a beginner's quadcopter though, guys. So please, anybody out there who's just starting out, get a Cyma X8 first, guys. Don't just go for this one. Because this one you might hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. Or get something smaller, get a Nano and then get you a Cyma X8 or an X5. And then, build up to to this, you know. Don't just get this off the rip, because this isn't fast, guys. And that's gonna hurt you. If it hits you, it's gonna hurt you, guys. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and land it. I just want to show you my little night flight of this guy. I don't think anybody's done a night flight on this, you know. I don't think I've seen any videos where they show how good of a night flyer this is. The lights on it are just amazing. Like I said, better than the 2 quads I just flew. And really, I mean, it's not as sporty as the Aton, and it's not as stable and good of a videographer. You know, it's not good at taking video like the Up Air, but kind of the best of both. You know, it's kind of a little bit in between both of them. Those other 2 quads. I mean, how can you beat that? And I'm really thinking with the deviation that I have coming, the Devo 10 with the 3-in-1 module, it's going to bring this from maybe slightly toy grade to really hobby grade. Anyway, guys, this is a keeper. This is not one I'm going to get rid of. You know, a lot of my quads I do end up getting rid of, you know, just to get some new stuff. Not this one, guys. This is a keeper. Alright guys, we're going to go because these mosquitoes are biting, and this is Central Florida. And when the sun goes down, your butt better be indoors. Trying to land this thing is not the easiest thing in the world, guys. Alright. Anyway guys, hope you like my little night buzz video, and please like and subscribe. Oh, and something else I want to add before I say peace out. I have a link now, guys, to LiTake. It's through a share sale. So if you want to help support this channel and make it better, they're on sale right now on LiTake for $119. So please use my link to buy, guys. Please use the link to buy and help support Full Metal Heli channel. Peace out.